Ever wondered why crabs walk sideways? Well, you're not alone. This peculiar movement, so characteristic of these crustaceans, is just one of the many fascinating aspects of their existence. Welcome to the mysterious world of crabs, a world teeming with diversity, charm, and intrigue. Across the globe, from the deep, dark depths of the ocean to the sun-kissed shores of tropical islands, crabs make their homes. There are about 7,000 species of crabs, each with its own unique traits and adaptations. Some are as tiny as a pea, while others boast a leg span as wide as a car. Their vibrant colors and intricate patterns are a feast for the eyes, reflecting the rich tapestry of life beneath the waves. So why do crabs walk sideways, you ask? We'll get to that. But first, let's explore more about these fascinating creatures. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the intriguing world of crabs. The structure of a crab is a marvel of nature's engineering. A crab's body is a testament to the wonders of evolutionary design, built for both survival and functionality. Let's start with the exoskeleton. It's a crab's primary line of defense, a hard shell that provides both protection and support. This rigid external skeleton is made up of chitin, a type of carbohydrate that gives the shell its toughness. And just like a knight in a suit of armor, a crab periodically sheds this shell as it grows in a process called molting. Now let's move on to the crab's claws or pincers, also known as chile. These are not just for show, they are a crab's main tool. Crabs use these powerful appendages for a variety of tasks, from catching and handling food to defending themselves against predators. Some crabs even have one claw significantly larger than the other, specializing in different tasks. It's like having a Swiss Army knife at the end of your arms. Next, we have the eyes. Crabs don't just have any old eyes, they have compound eyes. This means each eye is made up of thousands of tiny lenses, allowing them to see in multiple directions at once. It's like having a panoramic view of the world all the time. This 360-degree vision makes it hard for predators to sneak up on them, and easier for them to locate food and mates. Finally, we can't forget about a crab's legs. They have 10 in total, including their claws, and they're all about movement and balance. The sideways scuttle we associate with crabs is due to the joint structure of these legs, allowing them to move with agility and speed when needed. Crabs are more than just their unique walk, they are a wonder of adaptation and survival. Their anatomy, honed over millions of years, is perfectly suited to their lifestyle and environment, making them a fascinating subject of study. So the next time you see a crab, take a moment to appreciate the marvel of nature's engineering before you. Ever observed a crab in its natural habitat? Crabs are fascinating creatures with behaviors and habits as varied as their species. One of the most interesting aspects of their existence is their feeding habits. You see, crabs are omnivores, meaning they're not picky eaters. They'll happily munch on algae, worms, bacteria, even other crabs if the need arises. Their pincers, those powerful claws, are not just for defense or mating displays, but also for foraging and feeding. Speaking of feeding, let's dive into the molting process, a crucial part of a crab's life. Just like a teenager outgrowing their old clothes, crabs also outgrow their shells. But instead of shopping for a new one, they simply grow a new shell underneath the old one and then shed the latter. This process, known as molting, can happen several times a year depending on the crab's age and species. Now let's get to the juicy stuff, mating rituals. Crabs have a unique courtship that involves male crabs performing a dance or a fight to win over the female. Once the female is impressed, the male will carry her around until she is ready to molt and mate. This process can take days, and it's a testament to the male crab's patience and determination. Crabs are not just about eating and mating, though. They have survival strategies that are truly ingenious. From playing dead to blending in with their surroundings, crabs are masters of disguise and evasion. Some species even protect themselves by decorating their shells with sponges or anemones. So whether it's their diverse diet, the unique molting process, the intricate mating rituals, or their clever survival strategies, crabs never cease to amaze. Their behaviors and habits are a reflection of their adaptability and resilience in the face of changing environments and threats. Crabs truly have fascinating and diverse behaviors. And who knows, the next time you see a crab, you might just see more than just a creature scuttling sideways. You might see a survivor, a dancer, a decorator, or even a formidable opponent. Crabs play a vital role in our ecosystem. You might be wondering, how exactly do these crustaceans contribute to our environment? Well, let's dive into that. Firstly, crabs serve as a crucial link in the marine food chain. They're both predator and prey, keeping the ecosystem in check. As predators, crabs feed on a variety of organisms. This includes anything from algae, plankton, mollusks, to even smaller crabs. Their diverse diet helps control the population of these species, preventing any one group from dominating the ocean floor. But it's not all about the hunt. Crabs are also an important food source for a myriad of marine animals. Birds, fish, and even other crabs won't hesitate to make a meal out of our crustacean friends. This cycle of eating and being eaten keeps the balance of the marine food chain, making sure no species goes unchecked. Moreover, crabs contribute to the health of our ocean floors. As they scuttle along the seabed, they stir up the sediment. This process, known as bioturbation, allows for better oxygen and nutrient distribution. Humans and crabs have a long-standing relationship. This relationship is as old as human civilization itself, and is as diverse as the numerous species of crabs that inhabit our world. Let's first dive into the culinary world. Crabs have been a staple in global cuisine for centuries. From the succulent crab cakes of Maryland to the spicy crab curries of India and the delicate crab sashimi of Japan, crabs have tantalized taste buds the world over. They've become an integral part of cultural traditions, feasts, and celebrations. Yet our interaction with crabs is not limited to the dinner plate. Crabs hold a significant place in art and culture. They are depicted in numerous forms across various cultures, symbolizing different things. For instance, in ancient Greek mythology, the crab is associated with the zodiac sign Cancer, representing immortality, resurrection, and the cyclical nature of time. Crabs also play a starring role in literature and film, embodying both comedic and dramatic characters. Who can forget the lovable Sebastian from Disney's Little Mermaid or the wise old Connie from Hayao Miyazaki's Ponyo? However, our relationship with crabs is not without its challenges. Overfishing and habitat destruction have put many crab species at risk. Crab fishing, while providing livelihoods for many, also poses significant environmental concerns. It's a delicate balance between human needs and maintaining the health and diversity of our marine ecosystems. Our interaction with crabs also extends into the scientific realm. Crabs are studied for their unique behaviors and adaptations. Their complex mating rituals, their ability to regenerate limbs, and their fascinating molting process are just a few areas of interest for scientists and researchers. So you see, our relationship with crabs is not just about enjoying a delicious meal. It's about respect and understanding. It's about cohabitation and preservation. It's about learning from these intriguing creatures and applying those lessons to our own lives. Our relationship with crabs is complex and multifaceted. What does the future hold for our crustacean friends? A question that's been on the minds of marine biologists and crab enthusiasts alike. The answer is, unfortunately, not so clear-cut. As the planet warms due to climate change, the world's oceans are undergoing significant shifts, and these shifts are spelling trouble for our crabby companions. Rising sea levels and warmer waters could potentially disrupt crab habitats, with some species even facing the risk of extinction. However, it's not all doom and gloom. By adopting sustainable practices, we can help ensure the future of crabs. This includes responsible fishing and consumption, as well as supporting efforts to safeguard crab habitats. Every little bit helps. Remember, our actions today will shape the world of tomorrow. So let's do our part to ensure that these fascinating creatures continue to thrive and play their vital role in the marine ecosystem. Because at the end of the day, the future of crabs is in our hands. We've traveled through the intriguing world of crabs today. We've explored their secret lives, right from their unique anatomy that makes them one of nature's most fascinating creatures to their diverse behaviors and habits. We've seen how they play a crucial role in our ecosystem and how our interactions with them can have far-reaching impacts. It's been a journey of discovery, and we hope that you now have a newfound appreciation for these incredible creatures. Understanding and appreciating crabs is more than just about our curiosity. It's about acknowledging the intricate balance of our ecosystem and our role in preserving it. Crabs, like all other creatures, have a story to tell. A story that is woven into the fabric of our planet, and it's up to us to listen, learn, and act. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into the world of crabs, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more intriguing content. Also, help us promote this video so that others can learn everything about crabs as well by liking and sharing this video. Thank you.